Oi oi everybody! What up spam fam? Today, doing a little collaboration with a fellow YouTuber. I hope I get this right, and I do apologise if I don't, but here's the page, we'll link it down below. But it's Abeera's Pallete. Like I said, we'll link their YouTube down below. Just a little collab together. We're doing Mandala on Nature. I believe they are doing a pebble, something like that. And I found this wood slice. Didn't buy it. This is actual nature. There was a guy cutting the trees and I found it a while ago. It's just been sat there, I didn't know what to do with it, so I thought it would come in handy today. It's quite small, not gonna lie. It's not like the biggest thing in the world, but it'll do for this. And using waste from nature. I mean, I don't see it as waste because they shouldn't have cut the tree. But at least this tree is being repurposed. So, first things first. Ignore that. I was like, an attempt to harry it for something, but we'll just whiz on by that. I need a plan. I did my Mandala in my Create This Book 2? One of the Create This books. But I don't physically remember coming up with the idea. I didn't plan it out beforehand, I just went with it. And I feel uber nervous because I'm doing this with paint. And it just makes me a little bit nervous. So, spoiler alert, it does change though. I don't stick to my plan. So, I have an idea of what I'm going to do. But first we need to prep our slice. I've got a little bit of paper to catch all the sandpaper, because to catch all the sandpaper, like the dust that comes off of it, because then I just flick it out into the bush, returning it to nature. Welcome to my messy paint station. Deal with it. So I've sanded both sides because we're going to be painting on both sides. I'm going to gesso just a little bit. I'm not going all over it. I'm not doing the edges. I want the edges to be natural. But to get a nice colour for the background, I need to gesso this. So bibbidi bobbidi woo. Bibbidi bobbidi woo. My colours. I can't decide what colours I'm going to do, so just got everything out. My original idea on my drawing was day and night. So I kind of want to go for like a sunset. And hey, check that out. Popsicle stick. Haha, to mix the paint. I'd previously been doing it with my paintbrush. It does make a world of difference. Mariah's not lying. So I've blocked in the colour. And then we're just going to work on blending it out and creating like a red to yellow gradient. Sunset-ish. I was very impressed with this gradient, by the way. I believe this was the best paint gradient I've ever done. The other side, not so much. My colours were too close. It was driving me up the wall. This paint dries a lot darker. So sometimes you can't even see a difference in the colours. so I do end up changing it a little bit. And then changing it completely because I went for like a galaxy effect in the end, which wasn't a plan. Just went with the flow. It's not a bad gradient on that side, it's just not the same as the other one. And you can see the difference as well. I made like a horizon type thing on the sunset side, and then on this side I went from the center out. Excuse my mess for 1 second. Boop. Tidy. All dry. I let it dry for a day and a half-ish, just to make sure. And I don't know whether you can see on there, but I have sketched out slightly the lines, just the main lines, so that I know that all my sizing is going to be right. I can't decide how to decorate it though. Do I continue using the paint? I do have the dotting tools. I thought I had another one, but apparently not. I do have the dotting tools and the paint. I could do it in like line art, but I haven't tried the line art with the Mod Podge, because I'm going to have to Mod Podge it. I've got the silver pen from one of my scrawler boxes, but again, not tried it on acrylic paint. And we've got a Posca pen, but it's chunky. Decisions. I just don't know how confident I am doing the lines with the paint. That's my issue. So I'm leaning towards the paint, but I might use the fine liner to put the lines in and just hope for the best. I just don't know how well that silver pen is going to work with the Mod Podge. It could smudge and ruin it all, and then it's all been for nothing. But I will go for the paint and we'll use the line art, I think. Safest option. So I'm just going to use it to put the lines in. Use my white gel pen on here. My white jelly roll pen does smudge a little bit with the Mod Podge. I've got to say, I've really enjoyed this. I decided to go for the dotting mandala instead of like the pattern. Oh my lord, it was satisfying. After this, all I wanted to do was just get one of my big canvases and just... This side I didn't enjoy so much. I don't know what happened. As you can see, this is like a moon. I think I went too white on this side, on the night side. Because it ended up coming out looking more like snow than like a starry night. Meh. We'll just keep it facing the other way. I don't like it. I don't like that side. Nope. Nope. So I have now Mod Podged it. which no disasters, no smears or anything. I mean, it's not terrible. I feel like the background is the high side, the high point of that bit. But this one, I love. I love that side, and I will be probably facing it that way the whole time. After this, my partner drilled a hole in it so that I could put some string through it. And it hangs on my little trolley thing, my art trolley. But thoroughly enjoyed this, and wasn't that much of a pain because not a massive project, so I wasn't waiting for loads of paint to dry. Plus, it helped that we had a heat wave, so everything like was dry within seconds. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do check out Abeera's Pallete. We'll link that down below. Go check out their video. And if you want to collab, just let me know. Comment down below or message me on Instagram. I'm always up for a little collab. If you did enjoy this video, remember to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for more. I'm eating this up for a second. Can't be dealing with that. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye!